Fans trained on one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What are you expecting?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
A potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. Now with Cabrera. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Sarr. Simons. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And not a great challenge, free kick here. And easily intercepted. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Well, we were hearing an awful lot of pre-match chatter about Ben Davies, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Choi. Able to skip past his man. And an opening! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! So the corner played into the box. Oh, surely! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And Moore. And on to Kulusevski. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Romero. Van de Ven. Pape Matar Sarr. And on to Kulusevski. Promising move from Tottenham, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Quick counter could be on. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Their turn to come away with it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Oh, big chance. And he struck the post. Safely away.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Committed challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Must be. Great block. Danger building. Oh, it might be. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Trying to pick out a teammate. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, there it is. Spurs have controlled the possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Well worked piece of pressing. Can he deliver? A fine block. And a strong tackle. And finding their flow. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity, a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Mohamed Kudus. Trying to tee it up. Very effective pass. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, useful ball. Will it be? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Sarr. Given away by Tottenham. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Spurs facing Brentford.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Mohamed Kudus. And on to Kulusevski. Seemingly no one can stop him. And cutting in field. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now Sanchez. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Determined defending. Kudus. Spurs finding space on the flank. And still they wait for the chance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And Rodriguez. Good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Untidy to lose the ball. Richarlison. A long way from the perfect pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
15 minutes left for play. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Rodriguez. That's a good-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Meret. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Romero. On to Gray. And a fine tackle. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Will it go in? A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Plenty of support here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Excellent run in possession. Oh, surely! Well, still a chance. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he just controlled the game, didn't he? He looked like the complete player. He was excellent today, that's for sure.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.